Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Wednesday Crew Store. Like and subscribe. I'm here.
I forgot that was the name.
I'm here
Anyways.
with Eve.
Ah,
Eve, look in the camera.
ah.
I'm here with Pleeps.
I'm not slacking off. You're slacking off.
Nah.
The customers
Pleeps,
are showing up. I gotta get to the office.
Pleeps. No one is slacking off unless one of us is secretly a Pokemon.
Ross,
Yes.
Look,
how
come
did you
on.
know I was secretly a Snorlax?
Do they get slack off?
I don't know.
I mean, it makes sense. So what have you two been up to?
Playing Last Defense
Nothing.
Academy.
I've heard.
I've been sleeping a lot. I'm gonna be honest.
All right. Ross, boxes
sure.
are coming on the ground and get them on the shelves ASAP. By the
Yep.
just put them on the thing. Let the person use it. If something's an emergency, I need you to pack it. I will let you know.
Yep.
But if I say something's an emergency, then it means it's a real emergency.
So out of curiosity, because I know you can't, because one of us plans on playing that game. What kind of game is like Last Defense Academy?
It is a visual novel tower defense.
I really enjoy both. I especially like Tower Defense, but one game that I played a long time ago, back when it was like immediately popular, was Doki Doki. But I'm assuming it's not like that kind of visual novel.
No, and as I told you, that's not really a visual novel. If Doki Doki is your metric of what a visual novel is, you have no idea what a visual novel is.
Why is it not, here's my question. Why is that not considered a visual novel?
Because visual novels have choices. That's the epitome of what a visual novel is.
Yeah, and there are some choices in Doki Doki. Do they matter? Maybe.
No, they don't, is the answer.
Please, because Eve was planning on playing that at some point. I was trying to give him
Ross,
mysterious.
we have already told Eve way too much. The honest answer is if you want someone to play Doki Doki, you do not talk about Doki Doki.
Well, either way, there's
Right.
still choices. There's still
I
choices
just
being
stuck
made.
to my...
If the choices don't matter, I don't feel like that invalidates them being.
The key for a visual novel is the choices do matter. See, some people call Ace Attorney a visual novel. It's a mystery game. But anyways, no, like I said, I do not view Doki Doki is a parody of a dating sim, which even that is not really a visual novel.
Well, not all dating sims are visual novels, to be clear.
Yes, they are. By definition, yes, they are. If you mean not all games with dating on it in them are visual novels, we have something. Get them.
Yep.
If you mean not all games with dating in them are visual novels, you are correct. But all dating sims are visual novels.
That might be what I'm thinking about.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, I forgot to mention we already looked at the prices, of course, and our goal is the pricing machine. Because
It does help when you got someone buy over $100 worth of stuff.
oh yeah, no, we need a lot. 90K. But trust me, it is worth it. Like I'm telling you, it takes the roughly 20 minutes to price each item individually.
Ross, you've been putting stuff on the shelves, right?
I have, yeah.
Good.
Oh, you know, I've been just running around talking. We'll keep an eye on stuff. I like how we just left the sledgehammer in the street.
I don't care where that thing is.
Did he just leg out for you too, Eve?
Yeah.
Played?
Oh, that wasn't just me?
Oh. Wait, what do you mean that wasn't just you? Wait, were one of us lagging?
Wait. Oh, I think it's the game.
No,
you.
your mic lagged out for a moment.
Yeah, I think what happened was my controller came undone a bit.
Ah, okay. So is there anything you guys are excited for? Coming up at the very
Right
least.
now,
Like, will it be a game, a movie?
I mean, all my hype was directed towards Last Defense Academy. So all my current hype is directed towards getting to the end of Last Defense Academy. Until I do that, nothing is going to be on my mind besides the things I have to have on my mind.
Fair. You know, fair. Absolutely fair.
I've got nothing. My brain is no thoughts, head empty 98% of the time, unless it's anxious.
I think that's just a mood. There you go.
What was our money when we started today?
20. Actually, was that before? It was 22,000 before. You, or after you paid the bills.
Ah,
I'm actually not sure what it was before that. I probably should have been paying attention, but it's fine.
I mean, we want to make sure we're actually making a profit today.
Right, and so far we definitely are. We absolutely are today so far. So I guess I might as well explain. So you know how we are, I don't know how exactly it scales, but the amount of the money that we can get for a loan scales with our level.
I see.
How that exactly goes, I'm not sure because it's not exactly 1-to-1. But yeah. You know, guys, like and subscribe if you like this cat.
I am so glad they moved the actual cash register over just slightly so that you could see around it.
Oh yeah, they did that a while ago. Yeah, especially for smaller products.
And stuff that blends in with the cash register.
Alright. Boop. So yeah, other stuff they changed. They added electronics to buy.
Always good, always good.
What is this actually? I don't actually know about this. When taking a box, players will be able to visualize its content or contain products positioned both in store and in storage. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I had let that pile up for a moment because I was looking at one of the some of the upgrades.
Spaghetti box? Oh wait, no. I think they just picked it up. We're good.
Yeah.
Whew. Was about to call for an emergency.
An emergency meeting.
That's not what I meant.
Bump 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 bump. Bada bump.
Ba-ba-bum.
So right now we're 11 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we were to go straight to it, the pricing machine thing, would be we would be able to get it. Which basically so basically how the pricing machine works is normally, whenever you select an item, and you would select a percentage on how much of a price increase you want to have versus the base price. It's based off
I
a
see.
percentage.
So you can just do it properly and just move on.
Exactly. What the upgrade here does, and why it's so crucial, is that you could set it to where all the items is set to that percentage equivalent. All at once. Which, yeah, is really handy. especially if you're in a store by yourself doing the prices all on your own.
It's really handy being able to type out the prices when people use a debit card on your numpad instead of having to click.
I still always click. I don't know why. I mechanically, whenever I'm doing it, it's either Supermarket Sim or Supermarket Together. For some reason, I think it's I I don't know if better is the right word, but I maybe it's I find satisfaction of like actually clicking the numbers with my mouse, like moving it to each number.
Uh,
You guys
It
know what I
helps
mean?
that it helps I'm a
I mean,
fast
potentially.
typer, so I can just type and then be done with it.
Yeah, I'm not a fast typer. I took a typing class way back in the day. This would have
I
been
am going to say bath gel is emergency stocking.
uh bath gels, bath gels, bath gels. What the bath gels?
They are the Mapai. They're like in an orange bottle.
Yeah. Where are they?
They're not completely gone. So you should still find them.
Where the?
They're getting really close.
That's not it.
You...
Am I being dumb? Where are they? Oh, they're there. Yep, I see them.
Otherwise, you
Sorry.
can remain as you were.
Sorry, it took me a second.
It's fine.
I
We've
will.
made decent profits so far today.
Let me eat into them a bit.
Yeah, keep in mind we got to start. So we're gonna. I don't know if we did it for the first thing. I don't know if we had to pay salary, but when a week goes
We
by.
have been. We have been.
All right. When a week goes by.
Mhm.
Now I don't know if that is determined based off of what number day we currently on or whatever, or if it like starts at a point when the update first came out, which I think was before last time or after last time we had played, when they added these like paying bills and whatnot. But we're gonna be getting a rent thing, which shouldn't be too bad because we haven't bought much extra room. Because it goes up based off like how much area we have for the store.
Gotcha.
So
You got somebody.
I don't expect it to be crazy high price wise.
Lemon soap
Lemon soap.
is emergency.
Lemon soap. There you are. And I kept on glancing at this one, thinking it was the one I was looking for, the one earlier.
Well, it is now, so look for it. Good
There
job.
we go. Boom. 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 And I'm assuming that was another one. Yep. Oh yeah, look at that profit.
Oh my god, this person just bought so much money. Not
They-
bought money, but paid so much money.
I was gonna say they bought money.
Like 107.20.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not the highest I saw. I saw like 110.14 or something like that at some point.
Yeah, no. I think our goals currently, we get the pricing machine. Of course, we get all the like shelving we're gonna need because in order to get it, we're gonna need both the pharmacy upgrades, which are 15 items each, or not each. 15 items in that for both with both upgrades. But also we have the I think it's called the baby care.
Oh,
upgrades.
right. Good
Let-
job.
Let's see.
We did it. Woo.
Childcare, not my bad. And which for that we need. So that's 6. 13. 6 plus 7, 13. Is that right?
Essentially.
So we're gonna need a lot more shelving room, basically, to add these new products whenever we get the big pricing machine, the Market OS 2.0.
Yep. Sorry, I had to reply to a text. There we go. We did it. We got it the first day. Woo!
Not
Yep.
yet. There's still one customer in here.
Oh,
There we
there
go.
is? All right.
Good call.
All right.
And then let's So here's what I'm gonna do. Employees. Let me.
This was all the stalking.
Yeah. Hold on. First off, assignment. So is this like what the?
Yes.
Is this So we
This
have
is the one I
Bob-
want to keep. Yes.
Okay. Prior. Oh, you did save it already. Okay.
Did I?
You did. If you look at
Did you move?
Oh yeah.
Ross.
Up.
Thank you. So I load it. It doesn't say it's saved.
If you go under saved properties, it says 02101.
I think Ross. Yeah. You saved it. It keeps what you saved in.
Oh. Oh, have you not saved it?
No, I did now. I just did now.
Oh, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do.
But I can do it. I can do it. As I said, I can do it. You want them all to be stalking, right?
Yeah. Which also, yeah, change all priorities.
Oh, there's one. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, no, I found that out last time. Last time I played this.
All right. Boom. There. Now that should all restock.
Yep. We made a pretty decent profit, I'm pretty sure.
Let's see if there's anything. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else I need to order.
Yeah, you look at that. I'm gonna just yeah, we're still at 24,000 for the loan thing.
I mean, it wouldn't change until put some more boxes and shelves.
Yep.
I'm just gonna buy the last of what we need, what we sold, basically.
How was running the cash register today? Eve?
It was fine.
That's
Other
good.
than every time I got a customer, I was in the middle of getting a bite of my food.
It happens every time you get something to eat while doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully the prices stay about the same, because it's so tedious to reprice everything by hand.
All right. How are they doing? They're still stocking. Okay.
Yeah, they're still stocking. Any more boxes they need to grab?
Looks like you got it.
Right. No, I was asking like you checked all the products and whatnot. Is what I was saying basically.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. I'll
Cool.
close the store now.
Oh, and honk shoe.
Let's see how
honk
much
shoe.
profit we've got.
4,000.
Hell yeah,
Not
$4,000.
bad. Not bad. All right.
Show me. Woo!
Uh,
All right. First thing I will do is I will go to my employee section.
Also,
Load. Boop.
here's something I feel like this game should get. It should get a thing that says, "Hey, these products change prices."
That would be nice.
Supermarket Simulator has it, so why couldn't this have it?
And then we have rent.
Okay, so how much is the rent?
210.
210? That's not bad. I forgot how expensive olive oil is.
All right.
Just doing one quick glance at everything.
Wait. So you're saying the max is like the max is 2400? I say, yeah.
Yeah. Like you just click it until yeah.
Yep, I see. All right. Are you ready for me to open the store back up?
Give me one moment. I'm just, of course, checking because it's completely random when it does it. So I'm like, God. Did you already load the preset for the employees?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Just give me 2 seconds to make sure all these are priced right, because the price has to be right.
Ross.
Do we have another shelf with lentils?
I don't. I just manage the back rooms.
Purple can.
So you're looking for a purple can? I don't.
Yeah,
See it?
I see the shelf is empty, so I want to double check.
Here.
There is another shelf of it? Okay. I want to make sure we actually had stuff, because for some reason I have a second shelf of it right here, and it doesn't have anything on it. So I wanted to double check.
Yeah, probably just from our constant reorganization.
Right.
All right. When you're happy, let me know, and I will press the button that makes everything happen.
When you're happy and you know it, clap. Anyway,
When you're happy and you know it, clap your Ross.
don't clap me. Don't clap me. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean?
You heard me.
If you've been a me joke and I'm scared.
Where's our security?
Security's right here. Anyway, we should be good.
Good? Okay, I'm pressing the button. No, hey!
I got it.
Sleeps is the manager of this store. Let him do his thing. Rude.
This is what you get for
Stop
slap. This is what you get for slapping a Ross.
Let me press the button.
All I did was say clap your Ross.
Yeah, what? Can you no, Eve? Explain in full details what you mean by that. I'm sure the audience
Customers
wants
are
to
here. Please stop goofing off.
It's fun to confuse Ross.
So you're saying you're a psychic type?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Let's take a look at my.
Because Sleep is confusing and confused.
You know what?
I'm gonna start putting some boxes and.
Here,
I'm gonna start spawning boxes, Ross.
here's a topic we could talk about. Because I brought up Pokemon. So we each know. I believe we each know each of our favorite types, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like mine is Ghost.
I've never really thought. I don't have a favorite type. I just have a favorite Pokemon. So I guess by default, I will say Grass and Ghost.
My favorite is Ghost. Also, wait, Grass and Ghost. Wait, what's your favorite Pokemon?
That's a
Decidueye.
grass goes. The grass owl.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember that now. And then Eve, what's your favorite?
Fire and Fairy, probably, because my main favorites are Cyndaquil and Flareon, but I also like Sylveon a lot.
Okay. With that in mind, what do we each think each other would be type-wise, like as a Pokemon? So like, not going based on a
I
favorite, but like based
I
off of
would
personality and
definitely
whatnot.
Are we rating ourselves?
I'm thinking we rate each other.
Okay.
But we can do one where we can rate. We can do one where we rate
I
ourselves.
think Eve is pure fairy type.
I can see that. Yeah. That or normal.
Her name is literally.
Literally translated to fairy.
Right. So it absolutely makes sense for fairy.
Ross, I think I'm gonna go with Rock.
Ooh. Any particular reason?
If I have a dual type, I'll go Rock round.
Okay. Is there a particular reason why Rock like first comes into mind?
Your name kind of sounds like it could easily be a Rock gym leader.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Both his real name and his gaming
Correct.
name.
Both names.
That is absolutely fair.
And I will give myself. I believe I'm Ghost Dark. For reasons that are way too complicated to ever explain. Ever.
I was honestly going to say dark because we know you have a dark past.
You know what? Yeah, that would make sense. Ghost also makes sense. Maybe even both, honestly. If we're doing the dual types, then I would.
I'll give Eve Fairy normal for doing dual types.
Yeah, I can agree to that. Eve, are you in the same boat of
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I am.
I will say there is a channel. Shout out to, God, You know what? I need to look. I need to bring up his channel on my phone just so I can make sure I'm pronouncing it properly. Hopefully.
Probably not knowing you.
But here, I'm gonna keep on trying to get boxes while I'm trying to
Good
find them. But
on shelves.
but basically the idea of the series that he's doing is he's building what would be the perfect type for each, or the perfect gym leader for each type, based off of like what would be that type's main gimmick, if that makes sense. So,
Fair enough, I suppose.
and it's been interesting. He's done I think at this point half the types, and they're interesting to listen to. But yeah, some of the stuff he's talked about was basically like, for example, bug type is, well, a pet. Like the whole idea of the team is being a pest, which, I mean, that's sort of on the nose.
Not entirely wrong.
But he also did like one for ice where it's like, ice is like, especially because the Scarlet and Violet changes to hail to being
No,
snow.
no.
They are a lot more defensive of a type, which is really weird to think about when you're thinking ice type.
Yeah.
Even he calls it out. He calls out the
Like,
firepower
ice is-
of, well, fire.
Yeah. Ice is kind of a glass cannon. Or I guess you could say ice cannon.
But yeah, let me put these away and then keep on looking for the channel name. Because I actually recommend giving the videos a watch. Here we go. Shep Skydad. He also has a
Gotcha.
dog, like as like a mascot thing.
I understand.
I'm trying to think of what the breed is.
Probably some sort of shepherd.
I think his dog might be a husky.
Send me a picture of his picture.
Send me a picture of his picture. Those are words.
Yeah, let me.
Indeed they are.
I'm gonna take one with my as like a screenshot. So I'm gonna wait until like a moment where it'll come up in the video.
Bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. So how long do we actually want to go for?
Good question.
Let's at the very least try 2 more days, and then see where we're at from there.
All right. All right, fair enough.
How's it going over at the cash register, Eve?
That well, huh?
Yeah,
Tell me how you really feel.
that is how I really feel. I just had like 20 customers in a row. You see, please, whenever we do Jeopardy again, if we ever get a dog breed category, I'm acing that shit.
Well, hopefully that comes up next time I roll the Jeopardy wheel.
Next time on. You know, I was gonna throw in a Dragon Ball Z joke there, but I'm like, I don't know how I would title it.
Controller is not happy with me right now.
Okay, good.
There we go. No emergencies yet, but that might change any moment.
Right.
The idea is that I never want to see anything ever reach 0.
Right, that makes sense.
Right.
Wow, do they really not?
And if we're
Does he not show his dog in this video? I don't think he does.
Oh shit, there's a thief.
I'm pretty
the
sure our
bot's-
security
Yeah, the
guys
bot's
got
beating
it.
the shit out of her. We're good.
Security's got him.
I'm just gonna
Uh,
Good job, everybody.
oh no, his mic must have unplugged again.
Am I not picking up?
There you go.
There we go. There's another thief. Get him.
Oh yeah, no.
Don't die.
Yeah, just a single cough.
Looking through, looking through, looking through, looking through, looking through.
Josh Giant is mad.
We've made pretty good profit again today.
Honestly, I think today is even better than yesterday.
Yeah.
Sliced bread, Ron's brand is emergency shelving.
Oh, bread. Is it this? Sliced bread.
Yep, that's the one.
Now where the fuck did we have the shelving for this? Is that soda? There it is.
Oh my god, so many thieves today.
I guess you could say
Thank you.
it's a sea of thieves. Ha ha.
Ross.
Well, you know, if any more emergencies come up, I'm like, that better be put on the shelves by a person who can be communicated with.
I mean, technically we could talk to the other worker. It just won't do anything.
Yeah.
Premium bath gel, Mapai brand, emergency shelving.
Premium. Premium. Premium bath gel. Here we go.
Meatballs, brandy white brand is also emergency shelving.
Yep. Give me a moment. All right. And then what was the other one? Meatballs?
Meatballs.
Cat food and meatballs. Grab it.
Yep, that's the one.
It wasn't grabbing it for
Has
a
a-
moment.
Yeah, there's one on the shelf, so get that on there ASAP.
I got there as someone grabbed it.
Well, then that's good. Then you can focus back on getting some boxes in the closet.
Yep.
Oh, mustard sauce, map type brand,
Give me a minute.
emergency shelving.
There's a bunch of stuff outside.
To be clear, emergency shelving is more important than getting things in the
Yeah.
boxes in.
Yeah. Mustard.
I think someone got it. Someone got it.
No, that's me. That's me that has it.
Oh, it's you. Oh, okay, good. You're getting them on the shelves. Yeah, no. It's important to get the boxes in, but if something gets that low that it's an emergency,
Oh my god, another thief.
our prices might be a little right now.
I think they are with how
None
many
of
thieves we've had today.
I mean, it's fine. We've had overall a big profit.
Avocado shampoo, Mapei brand, is emergency shelving.
God damn it. What are we paying this employee for?
getting things in shelves. But they unfortunately they don't know what to prioritize. I wish the game would know to prioritize what's lower.
I'm sure it has a priority of what items are completely out, but I agree. Like it should be like based off like what's considered like the lowest at that point. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there is something for you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, let me continue to try to find this this image. Shoot.
Honey cereals, honeybees is emergency shelving.
Shit.
Also, we're closed.
Honey cereal. Here you go. If customers will not walk right in my face.
White flour is also emergency shelving, but I'm not too worried about it because I'm pretty sure they're going to get it.
You said white flour?
Yeah. You worry about the emergency shelving, so I will get the...
Wait, white flour. There's a show? Are you sure you're saying? Because white flour.
They must. Here, I'll look again.
It's a different flour type.
I think they got it.
Okay.
In that case, I'm just gonna get. I'm just gonna buy the rest of the boxes we need.
Yep. Yeah, great profit again.
Indeed.
Honestly, this might have been 4,000 again.
Definitely a lot.
Maybe
more. Definitely more.
I think it's
Definitely
almost.
more.
I think it's almost 6,000.
Well, you gotta keep in mind we did start with a little bit more money.
And I was keeping that in mind when I said definitely more. Okay. I need to buy some of this. Are there any more customers in the store?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I thought there was, but I don't think so anymore. Yeah, no.
All right, get them off the. Get them. All right. Oh, did you get all the shelves on the thing? Okay, good.
Yep, everything is on the shelves.
All right, I will trust. Then we have the right numbers. We just need to get these all in the boxes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I've not been able to find. I'm sure there's another video that has a better image, but I am going to. I took a screenshot of one where he has his puppy in like the bottom right corner.
Mhm.
There you go.
I see.
Yeah, that's either a husky or a not very fluffy Malamute.
Yeah, I'm just not familiar enough with specific dog breeds.
It might be a husky mix, but it's definitely mostly husky.
Yeah.
My Discord just tried to crash, and it's trying to crash again. There we go.
Why does our Discord crash a lot?
Well, apparently earlier it was the Wi-Fi. Each
Yeah,
place was having some bad connection today.
This time it was Discord because it was frozen.
Then stop watching Disney movie. I'm joking. No.
Oh my God, Ross!
How are we doing level wise? Okay, so we got another level. Which have we increased our loan requirements? We have not.
Ross, go to bed.
Honk shoe, honk shoe, honk shoe. Another 4,000. A little more than 4,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's check these again.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pay all the bills.
Of course, as one does.
Yep.
And then boom, everyone do their jobs.
So I think what I'm going to do when prices change and I have to do it manually, I think specifically I'm gonna make it $2 more than what the actual price of the item is, unless if it gets high enough to where like the other already set price would not be. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
Right.
All right, let me know when you're ready, Ross.
Yeah. Give me a bit because this is gonna take a bit.
So today, one more day, then we're gonna call it. And you are
Maybe.
the plans for the day.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. So. Oh yeah, our salt is 0.69,
Nice.
Nice.
and that's the base price, not our market price. Not our price, because our price is definitely the most fair and not trying to monopolize on people's need for salt.
Or is it?
Well, Eve, we're not allowed to tell customers that.
Too bad.
Too bad, so sad. Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Uh. Uh. I think for the most part, a lot of these are fine.
Are you telling me to press the button?
You could probably press the button, and I will just finish this up while people are in here.
The clock starts now.
Ben, I've just been really enjoying the guys' content, the channel.
Good for you. Do, do, do.
Also, just for clarification on for everyone that's watching, either that be on the stream or in the future recording or past recording, however this works, he isn't like using any special gimmicks in the vein of terrestrialization, Z moves, etc. And no legendaries, obviously, and whatnot. Okay, the prices are all good.
All right.
Pippa?
And I am going to keep the clock moving forward.
Are you claiming to be Father Time?
Not quite.
Do 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 do.
Why are we doing the Oompa Loompa song?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
Also, I was thinking like, wait. I hope you guys know what I was doing.
Why wouldn't we, Ross?
If literally in the Jeopardy
Ross.
video, you pointed out Paul Bunyan for
What?
like
Paul Revere.
for the
Oh
like
my
the
god,
French
another
resistance.
thief.
Or I forget what the Jeopardy question was.
It was the French Revolution.
Yeah, Paul Bunyan.
If you couldn't tell, we had another thief.
Yep. Actually, I'm picking up a broom while I'm keeping an eye on like the box spot. Boop.
Really?
Did you already pay the
No.
bills?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
I always
Okay.
do. So you can consider anything that comes up here pure profit.
Yep. Did not mean to re-pick that up.
God damn it, Ross! You have the Oompa Loompa song stuck in my head now.
I got something for you.
Looks like I also infected Pleeps too.
Of course it is.
I mean, if I infect Pleeps with, come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put you back into it every time, then you can infect him with that.
Perfect. Also, when do you guys think is gonna be the next event type thing update for this game?
Hard
I
say.
don't know.
Because we had.
It's just because you want more stars.
I mean, yeah, because like the last one we had was all the way back in December.
No idea.
I'm guessing there's gonna be a new star thing for Halloween because there was like a special event for that. Although they didn't have custom brooms back then.
No, they did not.
When they first had it. So I'm sure there's gonna be some like Halloween-esque thing. I bet honestly one that would be cool to see, and the creator or creators of this game make note. A broom that looks like basically a skeletal broom, if that makes sense.
I don't know.
But yeah, Halloween is definitely a must.
Probably Christmas again.
Well, I don't know if they're gonna need to get a new one because we already have a regular Christmas.
Here's what I will say.
What?
It feels weird to me. They've made it as a main mechanic in the game and have not touched it since.
That's true.
Yeah.
I believe that they have switched their mind about it, sadly. For the time being.
Well, I mean, that would make
Translation,
sense.
I don't think there's going to be another one anytime soon.
I think it's also for the fact of I'm assuming they're doing it for like special like holidays, and sure we've had stuff like St. Patrick's Day, April Fools, but I don't know if you could really do much broom wise.
Here.
With,
Ross,
you know what I mean?
Ross, come with me, Ross. Where are you?
Here, what's up?
I mean, what? You do not make this if your plan is to only have it usable every few months.
Well, no, because I have all the brooms. Like
yes. How do I get stars?
Well, it was whenever the snowman was here.
That's what I mean, Ross. They've made this entire display for it, Ross, and only was usable in December. That's what I mean.
There might be another way, but I don't know it.
No, I think, Ross, again, I think they did not like how it went. Either the response, just the way it worked out, something about it, spaghetti boxes, Elo brand, or emergency stocking.
Oh.
Something about it was just not what they were looking for.
Spaghetti. Here you go.
Which, it happens. For the record, it happens.
Right, no,
Right.
it absolutely happens. I still have a little bit of hope at the very least. Like
I'm not saying the mechanic is dead and they're never going to use it again, because if that were the case, they'd have removed it by now.
right.
What I am saying is I think that they're wanting to rework something before they do. And so I think it might be a long time before we see it ever
Right.
again.
That's absolutely fair.
Here's the thing. If it was something that they wanted to do, you could easily have done some Cupid stuff for that Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, Valentine's Day would have been a good one for it. Absolutely.
Although, actually, what nationality are the developers of this game? Out of curiosity.
Oh, good question.
Hard saying.
I could try to find out. Where would I find? Would it be under here? Oh, here we go. Dead Devs Tell No Lies is the developer and publisher.
If I had to make a guess, I'd say Swedish.
Maybe.
Hang on, I'm gonna Google once I'm done with this customer.
Yeah. Do you know how to close the register?
No. Oh yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah, temporarily close it down while you look. Just so
The Dead Devs what? Tell no lies.
Dead Devs Tell No Lies.
Butter, Paysends are emergency stalking.
Shit. Give me a moment. Butter. I'm surprised it ain't butter. Except it is.
Thank you.
Also,
welcome.
the closed register thing didn't work. I have a customer. Hang on.
Maybe they got there by the time that they were already pathing to you before you closed it. You know what I mean?
Also, Google tells me nothing about where they're from.
I think that this is like the only thing they've really done. They're probably not. Oh, Argan Oil Shampoo, Koyo brand is emergency stalking.
Wait, what was the shampoo?
Argan Oil Shampoo's at 0.
Okay. Please, I was trying to ask quickly
I know,
like, what
sorry,
the thing
sorry.
is.
Yeah, no, my reaction was because it turned to 0 as I was reading that.
I want to make sure I was grabbing the right box. There you go. You've really got him on that, Eve.
I want to be clear, it's not that impressive. Songs get stuck in my head very easily.
Fair enough. Also, again, good profit. I think he made, again, maybe a little more than 4,000 again. So, what were we saying when I said that? Are we doing like this day is the final day, or is it the next day is like one more day?
I like how you
Yeah.
say when I said I assumed next day.
Okay.
Mimolette brand is emergency stalking.
I heard Mimolette brand, but I didn't hear the first thing you said.
Gruyere.
Gruyere cheese.
Gruyere.
Gruyere cheese. There we go. Here we go. Grab it. Grab it, Gromit. Customers, get the fuck out of my way.
Alright. Emergency stalking, I'll let you know.
What was our conversation on again?
Decaf soda pack is emergency stalking. It's the red ones.
Thank you. Decaf. Here we go.
I'm surprised the red 2 liters haven't been emergency stocking yet, because I've sold a lot of them.
Sometimes it's just the way it goes.
Also, please, have you been
Oh, hand soap is emergency stalking.
Oh, shit. Hand soap.
Her.
There.
Is the brand. What have I been doing? Sorry, you asked for the anything?
Have you been, whenever you have the items up, do you have the tab down? I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. There's a way you could sort it by, least on shelf. Do you have that on,
Honestly, that would have been huge.
do you know where to see that or no?
And I do now, yes.
Okay.
Is there a way I can see everything?
No, you have to go through each individual tab, but thankfully it keeps the setting for each one.
Yeah, thankfully. Okay.
So it's not
Alright.
that big of a, oh, this is annoying type deal.
Mm-hmm. You know. Well, yeah. What it means is I can just kind of 8, 9.
Yeah, just tap down each
Oh yeah,
page.
that made for record, by the way, that made my work much more efficient.
Yeah, I assumed you were
Although,
doing it, and I was like, oh wait a minute, I don't know if he knows about that.
I will say, what it doesn't. I'll have to figure out a new plan for that, but it should be fine.
What are you talking about?
No, it's fine. I'll figure if something's get bad, I'll let you know.
Okay. Also, we're making a lot more than I thought. I think it might be hitting 6,000.
I don't know, but the cha-chings from the thieves are getting really annoying.
That's my one complaint. One of my few complaints about this game is the fact that it does the cha-ching every single time.
Just for adding in.
Chocolate powder is getting ordered, and it's also emergency stocking, but there's none in the store, so now
Okay.
just get them.
I just grabbed them. Chocolate powder. Where the? Is it empty or is it a case of?
There's stuff in. There's some stuff in. There's some stuff just not on.
Here we go. Man, we made a massive profit today.
Let's see that make more sense. Extra something. Valorant is emergency stocking. The purple infusion bag.
The fusion bag. Yep.
Oh, and lemon tea as well.
Where is the
black one?
All of them are black clips, sadly.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, barbecue sauce. Honey seals. Oh, lots of our emergency stocking.
Where is this? Here it is.
Shampoo. Oh, we have like a lot of emergency stocks, but also, we're like at the end of the day.
Yeah, the last customer is about to be done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring these last 2 boxes that are outside into the store.
All right. Yeah. I realized the way I was doing was wrong, but now that I know that, I will get the employees all on stocking now.
Yep. Any more boxes need to be ordered?
I will check that in a second.
Yep.
All right. Boxes need ordering. Yep, that one. Ah. Oh, we're good. Yeah, I'm ordering new boxes.
Boop.
So for this, I'll just do lowest total stock to that, so that I can see if anything's getting ordered. 11.
Yeah, no. Whenever I'm playing this on my solo run, I always like having it by default on lowest total stock, because that counts for everything.
Yeah, I get you. All right, we are good.
Let's see. Has our loan thing increased? It still has not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the scaling is, but it does scale up.
Come on. Stop unplugging yourself.
Yeah, it has been fun to return to this game with you guys.
Of course.
So we'll do one more day, then we'll call it.
Yeah. You can call our store at beep 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 beep
Beep beep
beep beep
beep
beep.
beep beep beep.
I don't even know if it did enough beeps, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I think I'll keep it on lowest shelf. That way I can just... That way I will see the emergencies first. And just by its nature, if anything gets to where I need to reorder, it'll be up top as well.
Also, no, we didn't, Ross. I think we missed 1 or 2.
Probably.
Because you gotta do the area code, then the first 3 numbers, then the last 4.
No. Yeah, they come back. When they come back, then we...
Yep, they're still going back in. Also, apparently, whenever I pause because I'm the host, apparently I could punish someone, which including myself, which I don't know what that means.
Okay, they are heading to the break room.
Yep.
Except for that one.
Yep, there's still a little bit more to stock.
Which means there's just one more box that needs to be put on the storage shelves. Alright.
And I believe they are good. Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Alright, this will be our final day.
Okay, another 4,000.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Just do a quick glance of everything.
Trust. So what I'll do is, so what I will have it on for most of my time is, first off, employees, do your proper jobs.
Do your damn yobs.
Good job, employees.
Okay.
Here's the money that I don't want to have anymore.
How are we doing on lemon tea on the shelves?
Lemon tea specifically?
Yeah, lemon tea specifically. Because I don't know if we have a second shelf of it, but the shelf I'm looking at is empty.
We got 40 on shelves.
We do have 40 on shelves?
Yeah.
Okay, it must be in a different spot that I'm not seeing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it by lowest shelf, just make my life easier. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
How about that one? That looks fine.
This should be fine, because it should show me like the emergency stuff in first, which is I think priority.
And you said there was a shelf of lemon tea on it?
Yes.
Was it this? It is this one. Okay. We're good.
We're good to open?
Yep.
Alright, I got it.
Oh no, I was just setting down the gun.
Alright, customers are gonna be in any second now.
Hey, if.
Hmm.
Hi.
What do you mean, hi?
Hi.
Don't. No. Stop stripping on the stupid broom.
I'm not. What?
Oh, they're coming in. They're boiling in, guys. You guys do your thing.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I like doing this. For my lonely store, I like having them funnel in through one door and leave
Scary
out
yet.
through the other. I don't know why. I just decided to really
Nothing
like that.
scary yet.
I would hope there'd nothing be scary yet. We just opened.
I will say, now that I know I can sort, it's so much. I can look through so much faster because I only have to look at the first thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. You never did the
If the-
invoices, or you did? Wait, it
I
had,
did,
an,
yeah.
you had an exclamation point on it whenever I took a look at the board. So that's why I was like
Oh,
really
let me tell you.
concerned. Or does that mean that we got an increase in our loan thing? No.
No idea.
Oh my god, already?
No,
I think we need to lower our prices, Ross.
It's fine. It's fine. We've been making a profit.
We could be making even more of a profit, though.
If I'll be honest, it'd be way too much work to reprice everything. Unless you're saying that you want to reprice stuff.
Oh no.
Exactly. Why do you think I'm going for the pricing machine?
I know.
Okay, apparently there's another new machine, which I might have to try on my solo series. A cardboard baler?
Baylor.
Which I don't know what that does, but it's 5,000.
If I had to guess, it probably like throws away the boxes for you.
Probably.
Maybe.
Not sure how essential that is, since the employees will do that just fine.
Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe maybe it says in the update notes. I could glance at the update notes. Because it would have been more of a recent one. If I go to... Oh, literally the most recent one. A card baler. What do we got? So, implement new device card baler. Can be placed anywhere in the storage room, and when players or employees deposit 10 empty boxes into them, a cardboard bale will be returned. Bales can be recycled for the equivalent in funds. Restockers will use the closest one of their positions, and the storage crew will be responsible to direct and carry bales if they haven't got anything else to do. So, if I'm reading that right, basically it combines empty boxes to make a bigger box for stuff.
Pretty
And
much.
if they're not being used, they will sell them. The people that set the storage will sell them like the equivalent of recycling, but what for each like how many
Yeah.
boxes it is. If I'm reading that right, I might have to do a little bit of testing in my Lonely Store whenever I record that next at some point. Let's see, what else did they change? Here's the thing, for my Lonely Store at the very least, I like looking at the patch notes for stuff. Like giving him like a good like little read to give like a general idea of like what happened.
I get you. I think for me, I would avoid patch notes personally if I was doing the same thing you were. Anyways, Lemon Soap, a mouse brand, is emergency stocking.
I don't know why, I just actually took a screenshot. Lemon soap. There you go. Oh, let's see. What else do we got? So, let's see. Fix an issue where in which the supermarket letters will always glow green independently of choosing the color. That's a good fix. Implemented 2 new options in settings. Being able to disable offensive NPC comments and being able to set the camera FOV while in the Blackboard events. Players with different screen aspect ratio may find this last option useful so everything fits in their screen. That's a pretty solid change. The security cameras aren't great though, from what I've tested. But, cool. They made them better.
I mean, that's why you make things better, because they ain't great.
Right. Let's see. What else have they done? I'm keeping an eye on like the spot where like boxes spawn as well. So I'm like,
I'll say there's not been too much I've had to
let's
grab today yet.
Let's see. Images, borders in picture frames should adjust to the edges correctly, which I don't exactly know what that means. Staff rooms, jail center, and the jail itself can now be painted. Okay. That's a feature, I guess. Let's see. Fix a critical issue related to one product, gaming console, with the wrong data assigned. Some scripts interacting with it could cause rare crashing or just plain errors. So that's one of the electronic stuff, which thankfully I did not experience that last time I was playing. So good job. Good job, developers.
Good job, devs. Good job.
Because that sounds like a big problem.
Uh-huh.
Let's see, what else? There's still a little more. Fix some... I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce this. It's COLL
COL
IDERS.
Colliders.
Colliders in the main scene being negative in parentheses. Interaction sometimes would return spammy
Spaghetti
messages
Box,
involved.
Elo brand, is in emergency restock.
Okay. Give me a
A
moment.
White Flower sublet is about to reach that same level, just so you know.
Elbows.
But it's not there yet.
Here we go. What kind of flower was it? Just so I can just grab it now.
Sublet white flower.
Sublight white flower. Is that this? Yep. That's actually right here. Perfect. Now let me get these boxes inside. But, you know, I like looking at patch notes simply because, for this game at least, because there's no real story. Unless there's like a hidden story with the guy in the back room.
I mean, you saying that is the exact reason I wouldn't look up patch notes. For me to enjoy a game like this, I need to be surprised by something. And so,
I mean, that's fair, but I also like... I like looking at patch notes in case I actually ever come up against a bug of some kind. Like, I would know, like, hey, this got fixed.
I mean, that is great if a bug is bothering you, like we do with
Right.
Down Salem. But again, I am just stating. Oh, also, a Honey Cereals, Honeybees brand is an emergency restock.
Okay.
I am just explaining to you my stance on it.
Right, no, which, hey, it's fine. Also, I wish the honey cereal came with more than just 20 in a box.
I wish a lot of them came with more in the box, honestly.
Honestly, do what they could do. Now, I don't know how easy it is to code it at the very least. But make it to where for each product, maybe add a sliding scale of, like, you know, it'll increase the price of the order, but you get more.
But you can put more in.
Exactly. Doing that for especially stuff like toilet paper would be huge.
Black Coffee Narvalo is an emergency restock.
Shit. Black coffee. Here it is. Boom. And get these inside.
Oh, wait, no, we actually do have that. No, we're good. I thought we didn't know that we do have that. Okay, we're good.
Alright, let's see. So, fix an obscure issue in which there would be a small chance a customer with a custom shopping list would do literally no shopping due to an error in the randomness of the behavior. Okay. So I guess that's just saying NPCs will not bug out as much.
Pretty much.
From how I read that. And then last thing, extra achievements have been done and also undone regarding ordering packaging, gameplay decisions, regarding ordering packages. Okay. So this part, there's a period instead of a comma. So I was like, wait, what does that mean? So regarding ordering packages, gameplay decisions are still being considered.
Oh, the same thing. The thing we were just talking about. They're literally talking what we were talking about, Ross.
What specifically were we talking about?
How we don't like how the packaging is handled, how like the numbers are so low and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hey, that's funny. Ah crap, we have a thief and they're actually a little speedy.
Go whack the shit out of him then.
I was hoping, yeah. Yeah, look at that profit. Yeah, I'm thinking after this we take a look at the subclasses, and then once that we're done with the recording of that, I don't know if we want to do anything else playing wise, but at the very least, I want to pitch to you a what I have so far in my rework for subclass, because I think
we will see where my brain is when we get there.
Right, exactly.
Oh my god, there's another thief.
Yeah, the guy's got him.
I can explain. I was saying the other day when we were talking about this idea that if I want to do this, I want to do it all. I think I realize what it is now. Why it is I feel like I want to do every single subclass if we were to do it.
What?
A sense of completion. I don't look like looking at projects that I feel are half done. Also, Egg Shampoo Dope brand are an emergency recall. Or restock.
Recall.
Emergency recall.
Honestly, that would be a good mechanic.
Yeah,
How would that
it would be
work?
hard. It would be
It
hard to
basically
deal
means-
with. But it would be.
It
cool.
basically means you would need to take every single one from a particular box off the shelf.
Yeah.
Sliced bread Ron's and orange juice bio is an emergency restock.
I was looking for egg shampoo.
Yeah, I know. I'm just telling you things are in emergency restock.
Yeah, no, I think after paying bills tomorrow.
Yeah.
Also, let's see. You said bread.
Yeah, I'll look again. Sorry. Yes. Sliced bread Ron's
Yep. Boom.
and the orange juice bio.
Bio juice. Was that refrigerated? No, it wasn't. I don't believe it was. Right, because apple juice wasn't.
Hand soap per is an emergency restock. Oh, nope, they got it.
Lemon tea, orange juice. There you are.
Fun fact: when the bots go and do restocking, it does not update in real time.
Oh yeah, no, I mean it takes a second for them to get to the spot.
We are
No,
making-
I mean, I don't see the numbers going one by one by one by one by one by one by one. The numbers immediately vanishes.
That might be because of how efficient they are at doing it. Because sometimes they, I don't know. Again, I don't know exactly how the scaling works.
When I watch them do it, they're doing it one by 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 one.
That depends on the person that you have restocking. Because
I've
there
watched all of them.
there are moments where they'll like
Mhm.
stack 5 at a time, for example.
I'm not seeing 5 at a time, Ross. I'm seeing instant. Anyways, we're at closing time, so these things should start.
we are getting some meaty profit today.
We are. We at the very least, even if you have to spend 2,000 on products and whatchamacallit, paying rent and whatnot for the next time. Well, not rent, but
Do
bills.
you think we are good for an upgrade before we go off for the night?
What kind of upgrade are we thinking?
No, you're the one who decides. I feel like it's nice to top off with progress.
Yeah, sure. In that case, we might as well, because we're still like
Yeah.
not there yet for the pricing machine. I think we get one of the upgrades for that's on the path there.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I feel like we should at least make sure that every time we open this game up, we've put ourselves somewhere.
Right. Yeah.
All right, at this point, I think we're good. Are all the customers?
There's one left.
In that case,
All right.
we won't worry about pricing them immediately. I'll just have to remember to actually price them the next time. But we just need to make sure that they get on like a shelf. and
Question: If
whatnot.
I close the store and we buy stuff,
I don't
will it,
believe it saves.
so we have to do it now. Okay.
Yeah, we'd have to do it now. Which yeah, let's boom, pharmacy. We got pharmacy 1. Which,
Pharmacy.
7
okay.
items. I know we have 2 shelves of nothing, so we'll have to math. I believe we just need
They're bought.
I believe we just need 1 no, 2 shelves. I would say something we could do. We could just go for all the products in the row and just have it all that be ready and done with.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put all the pharmacy stuff on the shelves. I say, hopefully we'll remember. Ooh, wait, we may not remember. Well, I guess we'll see if we're. You know what? No, we will remember because I'll look at the thing when we load up again.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just put them on the shelf, and once they're done restocking everything that isn't these,
Oh, I was just
we will call it.
I was just putting them on the shelf directly. Did you want them just in the storage right now?
That's what I was thinking, but if you're already started.
I did. All I did was one. All I did was one, so it'll be fine.
Alright. Okay.
But you know, we made good progress today.
We did. Where are we? I'm gonna double check to see if there's anything crazy that would like.
Yeah, that we're out of. Just checking the loan
Oh,
thing.
Yeah. I'm like, oh wait, yeah, all the pharmacy stuff. But of course we are. Yeah, of course that's not in the shelves.
Right.
Doo-doo.
Let's see. We have 2 people. We have 2 staff members in the thing already. We have 3. We need 1 more. Where's the last one?
All right, we're good. As soon
Uh,
as
where's the last one? There they are. Yep. All right. And end it off, please.
we're closed.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. Only $2,000 worth of profit, but we did just buy a bunch of new items.
Yeah, we
So-
had to eat into that profit a bit.
Right, which,
Yeah, I say we remember next time we're playing that we're gonna add more stuff and stuff.
yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video and stream, and as always, stay tuned for more. Bye-bye!